Okay, what's up, you guys? It's be your boy Scotty, and you're watching my review on the second episode of Keyshia Cole All In Season 1. I must say that this show is really, really good, and I'm looking forward to reviewing it every week. Um, the only complaint that I have with this show is that it's only 30 minutes long, and BET shows so many fucking commercials. So that's the only issue that I have with it, but it's a pretty good episode. Neffy was on tonight, so it made it even better. So let's just get into the video. The show starts off with Keyshia's concert that she was having in Atlanta that was discussed on the last episode. Okay, so Keyshia's performing, and Frankie arrives, and then the next thing you know, Neffy comes. Now Neffy is feeling some type of way because I'm guessing she felt like Keyshia invited them to the concert all of a sudden because she comes to Atlanta a lot and never tells them. So she was purposely late for the show. So then, Manny and Frankie tries to talk to Neffy and says that they want her to talk to Keyshia. So Keyshia comes outside, and when she sees Neffy, she's livid. She doesn't want to talk to Neffy. She doesn't want to look at her. She doesn't want to have anything to do with her right now. They're trying to push Neffy to talk to her, but Neffy says that she's not going to chase her. And then, you know what I'm saying, Frankie tries to get Keyshia to talk to Neffy, but Keyshia refuses. So then, Keyshia gets on the bus and she pretty much dodges Neffy. And Neffy just says, why do I have to wait to talk to my fucking sister? If she don't want to talk to me, then that's fine, and so be it. And you know what? Honestly, I'm in a situation like that right now with my own sister. Not the sister that I grew up with, but I have a sister on my father's side or whatever that I'm not speaking to. And then, it's for whatever reason. I mean, I made a video. It's about one of my videos that I made, actually. A year and a half ago, I made a video about my grandparents, and she was upset about it. And she didn't want to be in the same room with me, I guess. And that's just the bottom line. So she's still upset about it. I mean, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like my father, me and my father have talked about it. He wants us to talk about it. But I feel like I'm not the one with the issue. As far as I'm concerned, me and my grandmother have made peace, and it's over with. I plan to call her for her birthday. I think tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow is one or the other. But I plan on even calling her for her birthday, one of these days. So, I mean, I'm not the one with the issue. So I just feel like for me, I get what Neffy is saying. I'm not about to chase you when you're the one with the issue. That's how I feel about my sister. Like, you're the one with the issue. So if you want to talk to me and you want to settle things out with me, then you call me or you write me on Facebook or you do whatever you need to do to get in contact with me and you talk to me about it. If you don't want my relationship, then you don't have to have it. That's just the bottom line. Sometimes people think that because you're related to somebody, you have to get along. Not necessarily. I mean, some people just aren't meant to be in each other's quarters, and sometimes it's saddening because your family, and you can never have too much family, and I have that same mindset right now. I can never have too much family, but when somebody is upset with you about something that has absolutely nothing to do with them, and the person that it has something to do with, you already made peace with that person, but they still want to be mad with you, that's a personal problem. I no longer give a fuck. It's a personal problem, so what the fuck am I supposed to do? I already did what I needed to do with the person that deserved it, which was my grandmother. I apologize to her. It's done. But if you want to still be mad about it, then stay mad about it. It ain't nothing I can do, but I'm not going to make nobody talk to me. I'm not going to make nobody love me. I'm not going to make nobody, try to be cool with me just because I'm your brother and you my sister. I'm not going to do that. And if you don't like what I'm saying, then that's just fine. Agree to disagree and move on. So that's how I feel about Frankie and Neffy. All the while I was watching Frankie and Frankie and Keyshia, my bad. Not Frankie, Keyshia and Neffy. All I could think about was that situation. Like, I have me and my sister on my dad's side, I have that same fucking relationship. Like, we do not speak at all. My birthday came, and only one of my siblings told me happy birthday. The rest of them didn't. I think I can only say that the rest of them really did. Probably didn't even know when the fuck my birthday was. I mean, it's possible. I mean, we're not that close, so of course you probably don't know. You know what I'm saying? Unless you get on Facebook, because a lot of folks' birthdays I don't be knowing until I get on Facebook. So at the end of it all, if they didn't know, it wasn't. I'm not mad with nobody for not knowing. You know what I'm saying? But when I see my other sister her birthday came around, and then you were so quick to say, you know, happy birthday, blah blah blah, whatever. But it is what it is. That's what makes me think it's shade. So that I thought about my own experience with my sister, and I thought about Neffy and Keyshia, and I'm like, I'm going through that same situation right now. But sometimes you just gotta throw your hands up and say, fuck it. If a motherfucker wanna talk to me, they'll talk to me. But if they don't wanna talk to me, I'm not gonna make them talk to me. And that's just the bottom line. I'm not gonna kiss, just like Neffy said, I'm not gonna kiss anybody's ass to talk to my sister. And that's how I feel too. So I was with Neffy on it. So then we see Frankie, Neffy, and Manny. They talk about the situation, and Neffy is willing to sit down and talk to Keyshia about it, but she doesn't want to chase Keyshia. And like I just said, I really don't blame her for it. Like, people can tell you over and over again to try to make you be the one to talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can sit up there and tell me all day, oh, talk to your sister, talk to your sister, talk to your sister. My sister has to be the one to want to talk to me. She's the one with the issue. I don't have an issue. My life is fine at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I be feeling. Like, my life is golden right now. Like, this is the best. This is the happiest I've ever been in a long time. So, I don't need the drama. So, with Neffy, she probably feels like, you know what I'm saying, Keyshia got the issue, so, you know what I'm saying, I don't know how to approach her. I don't know how to talk to her. She's the one with the issue, so what am I supposed to do? At the end of the day, if it's meant for us to work it out, it'll be meant for us to work it out, but I'm not going to kiss nobody's ass. And I get what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because we family don't mean I got to kiss your ass to get along with you. It's just not going to happen. So, we get with Frankie and Elite. Apparently they got some fucking issues. And this argument was so motherfucking random because Frankie just hopped her ass out the car and just started going the fuck off, grabbed her by her neck and all types of shit. And Elite had to catch herself because she was like, if you were my mama, I'd beat your ass right now. Because I swear, touching my neck is the wrong motherfucking move now. Come on now, that is the wrong motherfucking move to do, to touch my motherfucking neck. You know what I'm saying? However, they get into it about the house, and Elite saying that's her fucking house. Whether Keyshia bought it and paid for it or not, Frankie, that is her house. And you can't be disrespecting her shit. Whether Keyshia bought it or not, Keyshia gave it to Elite. That's her shit. So you can't be coming to nobody's house disrespecting it just because Keyshia paid for it. You feel like you can walk into the motherfucker anytime you want to. You can't. So stop it, Frankie. And then when Elite went off on Frankie, she started crying. That's why I'm so confused by the whole argument. Like, what the f. Then she sits down to talk to Keyshia, and you know, they catching up, and then they start talking about the issues with Keyshia and Neffy. Keyshia doesn't want to talk to Neffy because she's not ready to deal with it. Then you got Frankie with her issues with Elite. Frankie trying to make Keyshia talk to Neffy, and Keyshia trying to make Frankie talk to Elite. They both aren't practicing what they preaching, because they both talking about what life is too short and it's all about family, but yet neither one of you guys are confronting the people that needs to be confronted. If you really love somebody, if you really want your family to work the fuck out, then you would talk to them and you would do what the fuck you need to do. Until then, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So Frankie Peaky swear Keyshia that she will talk to Elite long as she talks to Neffy. And I really want to see what the issue is between Keyshia and Neffy. And I really, like, everybody really don't realize that people come down on Keyshia a lot for her family acting a fool on TV. But little do y'all know, there's somebody there's a Keyshia, there's a Neffy, there's a Frankie, there's an Elite in everybody's family. It honestly is, whether you wanted to admit it or not. Like, watching that situation with Keyshia and Neffy, it ain't nothing but me and my younger sister on my father's side. That's all it really is. Like, I haven't talked to her in almost 2 years. Haven't seen it and I haven't seen her in almost I think 4 years now. So it is what it is. It's really crazy to me. So leave your comments below, like, rate, and subscribe, and do what it do. And I'm out of here, you guys. Peace.